for different program, we have different IELTS requirement. Okay. So bachelor program and like postgraduate certificate program, we need IELTS 6.5, no band less than 6. For the certificate, diploma, advanced diploma, we need 6, no band less than 5.5.
And what are the application deadlines if a student wants to go? So if you want to tell me what are the intakes that available and what are the application deadlines that a student can apply?
Yeah, just really important questions. Like we have three sessions, Jan, May, and September. So we prefer our student to apply before 3 months before the semester start, 3 months in advance. Because you know, for Bangladeshi student, we need a lot of time to prepare the all documents. First of all, they need to apply before 3 months in advance so that they can miss the sessions. Okay. So for this, say for example, right now, students are applying for September, and some students are applying for May as well as May 2021. Some of them already have their papers. That's why they are applying. So otherwise, it will be rush for them. Now, upcoming session, it's like September 2021. So deadline, it's always depends on seat availability. But it's always happens as we are getting students from 105 countries. So almost all seats are filled up before the deadline comes. Okay, so that's why we always ask our student to apply as soon as possible, at least 3 months before the semester start. Thank you.
Okay. There is another question from Tanvir Vicky. Actually, he said that how many months do I need to study masters to be eligible for a post work permit for 3 years?
See, it's very important questions because as a Bangladeshi and international student, you need to know about the postgraduate work permit as well as. So postgraduate work permit, it always depends on your education. Say for example, if you completed your 1 year postgraduate program, you will get 1 year postgraduate work permit. Excuse me. If you apply for two years program, after completing that, you will get up to 3 years work permit. So it's very important. So student need to be for to get the eligibility for postgraduate work permit, student need to understand very carefully. Like student, if they want to get eligible to apply for postgraduate work permit, they need to complete their education from government universities and colleges like Fanshawe, like some other colleges. So government colleges like reputed us, our students, they don't need to like face any hassle to get the postgraduate work permit. It's a Canadian immigration rules. To get the postgraduate work permit, students need to complete their education like postgraduate program for government colleges as from Fanshawe. So all of our students who completed their postgrad program with us, they are eligible to get the postgraduate work permit. So minimum, the program duration would be minimum 1 year. So if student complete 1 year postgrad program with us, they will get the 1 year postgraduate work permit after their education, after they're completing their graduation. If they like completed their 2 years program, they will be eligible to get up to 3 years postgraduate work permit, which is very important because it's a government rules that students need to completed their education from government universities and colleges like Fanshawe. Then they will be eligible to get the postgraduate work permit, and which is very important because after completing your education, if you don't get your postgraduate work permit, it doesn't mean anything. That is a waste of time. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Then there's a question from Ashraful Karim. He said that after SSC, can I apply? I mean college if possible.
So what was that?
From Ashraful Karim, the question is, can I apply after SSC, which means the O levels equivalence SSC?
Right,
Can I apply?
right. Yeah, that's fine. So Mr. Astraful, for Fanshu, we love to accept, but we don't accept it. We accept student who completed their O level. They can come for the certificate program and foundation program. Okay, but for HSC or for SSC, you need to complete your HSC first, then you can come. But for O-level student, like who completed their O-level, they are eligible to come in Fanshawe. And for them, for English medium background, it's student from A-level and O-level. They don't require IELTS as well as. So student, if apply for, say for example, apply for certificate and foundation program, if they have O level, they can get admission. But if they're from general background for SSC and some others one, so they are not eligible to get the admission. If they are from O level background, yes, they can get admission.
Okay. Just for our viewers, if you when you drop the question, if you just tell us that what are the eligibility that you want to ask, that would be really better. For suppose in an instance, if you want to go for a bachelor program, please do mention that I would like to for a bachelor program and what are the scenarios needed for that. Or if you want to go for a master's program, you can ask that what are the requirements for that, and that will be really easy for us to answer. And if you don't give us an specific and for a master's program or a bachelor's program, that will be a bit little tough for us to answer. So I hope to get a specific question from you all.
Right.
Okay.
I think we can take the Tanvi wiki question. So sorry for my previous question. It was not clear how many months do I need to study on masters to get to be eligible for postgraduate work permit. See, as I said you earlier, আপনাকে যেটা করতে হবে, I'm explaining in Bengali so that you can get a better understanding. আপনি আপনার পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট ওয়ার্ক পারমিট পাওয়ার জন্য আপনাকে পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট প্রোগ্রাম 1 বছরের বা 2 বছরের আপনাকে কমপ্লিট করতে হবে গভর্নমেন্ট লাইক ফ্যানশো কলেজ বা গভর্নমেন্ট কলেজ বা ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে। দেন আপনি 1 বছর যদি কমপ্লিট করে থাকেন পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট প্রোগ্রাম, তাহলে আপনি 1 বছরের পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট ওয়ার্ক পারমিট পাবেন। আপনি যদি 2 বছরের পোস্ট গ্রাজুয়েট প্রোগ্রাম কমপ্লিট করেন, তাহলে হচ্ছে আপনি up to 3 years postgraduate work permit পাবেন। So it's really depends on your postgraduate program duration. I hope আপনি এখন অ্যানসারটা বুঝতে পেরেছেন। Thank you.
Okay. But there's another question from Jisan Khan. Like, which papers do I need to apply for my bachelor's? Can you please tell me the list of the papers?
Okay, so to apply for the bachelor, yeah, you need several documents, like you need to have your HSC certificate, transcript mark sheet, and SSC certificate, transcript mark sheet, your IELTS copy, and your passport copy as well. As if you have all those things, you can apply. So there is also like some restriction to apply for bachelor program. We only accept like 3 years gap. So though you completed your education, you have experience as well as, but we don't allow for bachelor more than 3 years. Okay. So after completing your HSC, it should be not more than 3 years if you want to apply like ranked college like us. So you need to like maintain the gap qualities. So it should be not more than 3 years. Then you can apply. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And there's another question by SK Simon. RK Simon, sorry. RK Simon, we'll be giving your answer through an email. If you can drop us through our inbox, then we can give you that answer, because this session is specially for Fanshawe College. So as you're asking for other universities too, I would like to give that answer in your inbox. So if you can just drop the question in our inbox, we'll be giving you that with your email address. Then, okay, there's another question from Sudipta Paul Shawley. Is there any opportunity for musicology student for master's or PhD program?
See, for you, we prefer you that if you completed your bachelor, you can come for the postgrad program. Yes, we have good number of program.